welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nikki Drew, and today's video is going to be me testing out all of my most expensive makeup that I've ever bought in life. Yes, okay, I think I have like over $1,000 worth of products on my face right now, which is just concerning, but then also like liberating. Today I'm just going to show you guys how I got this look and dibble and dabble and play with some of this really overpriced makeup and tell you guys whether it's worth your money. I will tell you guys the real tea on all this beauty stuff. Okay, if you want to see how I got this look, and if you want to see all of my expensive makeup that I personally own, not all the expensive makeup in the world, okay, don't get it twisted. This is all the makeup that I have, that I bought in my life because I just love makeup. Hopefully you guys are already subscribed to my channel, and if you aren't, please do so. Join the fam. What's good in the hood? Welcome back to my channel. Well, for my base, I have this Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This face base is actually $60 whole, like $60. It's a base. I actually do know what enticed me to buy this, and it was actually me watching Jeffree Star videos, and he always uses this, and I was just kind of like, you know what? I want great skin and, you know, expensive makeup. Go for it. I've never used it before, but this feels very heavy. I like the B right here. It's very, I like how they do that. And we're not gonna waste a thing. You see this stuff on the cap? See what I'm doing here? Yeah, we're gonna swipe that right off. I'm gonna put that right into the face because we don't waste no product. Not up in here. Not no $60 face base. No, we need all of that. Look at that. That covers up my whole half of face. Ooh, this feels really nice actually. This is really soft. Yeah. Ooh. I do feel a little bit more like I took care of myself. I think I'm gonna start using this every day. So since that was just a base and not a primer, I'm still gonna go out with my most expensive primer. The most expensive primer that I have personally is the Tasha Silk Canvas. And you guys see me use this all the time. Like, I've been trying to get every bit of use out of this because y'all know this was like $52. So I actually do use this, like even if I use a different primer, I always use this on top because it's a really good pore cover up. We are primed. We are primed, chicken primed, everything primed. We are Amazon primed to the gods. We are primed. I have a lot of high-end foundations. It was hard for me to figure out which one was the most expensive. I had to Google almost every single foundation that I own because almost every single foundation that I own is about $50 or $60. So we finally came down to one. So we're gonna go in with my Dior Undercover Forever foundation. So when you think about it, a lot of the foundation that we buy, ew, why is this in my mouth? Why is this happening? No. But a lot of the foundation that we buy, it ends up being like $40, $30. So I just feel like $10 more for an investment of your base. It's not like that extra. Like, I'm not out here buying $80 foundation, but typically Sephora foundation is already $40. So like if you buy Yves Saint Laurent, Tom Ford, Marc Jacobs, that's like literally $15 more. So it's just kind of like, girl, don't go to Chick-fil-A this week and you can afford it. Okay, you'll be fine. Like, that's how I look at it. Oh, she got a little dirty on your first go?
Here are a few movies playing near Cuyahoga Falls today.
Nobody asked.
Goosebumps 2, Haunted Halloween, A Star is Born, Halloween. Let me know which one you like, or ask me to show more.
So Kendall is over there tweaking because nobody asked her anything, and she just started speaking to me, told me my whole location. Like, okay sis, you're about to get disabled, super disabled actually, like immediately, right now. For my concealer, I'm going to be using the Dior Undercover Forever. Wait, no, it's the Dior Skin Forever Undercover Concealer. Concealers are another thing that I'm not really sure if I have any expensive concealers like primers for me. I feel like, honestly, you can go cheap and it'll be fine as long as you have a good setting spray or a setting powder. Like, that's really what matters. That's what's gonna hold that concealer in place. So that's where you kind of F up your makeup, if you know what I mean. It's a lot of tricks and tips to makeup that I have kind of like figured out so I can pretty much just like buy what I deem is necessary to spend money on. You know, like, you don't need a good couture stick. You do not need to spend like $80 on a couture palette. Like, no, you don't need that. But I'm just gonna say it, the ABH couture palettes were a ripoff because when you think about it, to contour, you only need like 2 shades, right? You don't need 6. You really don't. And then also, how much is a concealer? How much is your contour stick? I used to use this shade a lot, I'm not gonna lie. This was like a really good highlighter shade. She was a banger. She was a banger. But she wasn't $40 necessary. Like, you see all the other shades, I didn't dig into them at all. Like, it wasn't, I'll show you guys up close. Like, I didn't dig into nearly any other shade and I spent a good 40 bucks on it. So I'll tell you right now, this is the most expensive highlight contour product, which is why I have it up here, and it's the only reason I have it up there is for this video, because I don't use it, because I'm so busy using my like, I guess they're not creamy, what are they, liquid concealers? Like, I'm so busy using my liquid concealers, which run me about like $16, and it's just kind of like way more convenient, and I'm just like, kind of sorry that we all got duped, but it's okay, because you know, we live and we learn, and we move forward. So I'm just gonna let this rest, and like I said, this is the most expensive contour product that I have, so I'm just gonna go ahead and draw on my contour. The brushes that we're going to be using are also one of the most expensive, not even one of the most, this is the most expensive brush set that I have, and it is from Sephora. I put them in this big old like candle holder, but the box that they came in, I kept it because yes, it was that expensive. When you drop $350 on a brush set, you're going to keep the box it came in, the packaging, the wrap, the cardboard, everything. So this is the box that it she's upside down. This is the box that it originally came in. I do have this sitting on top where like I have some of my displays and PR packages, but I bought this myself. It was $350, and sis, this was one of the first investments I made when I decided to really take makeup seriously. I'm just gonna dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Okay, I went to one of those Sephora classes where they were teaching me about how to do like foundation. I actually went to one for foundation, highlight, and contour, and sis, they had me using those brushes. Move, sis, all in my face. I listened to this like lecture today about being grateful and showing gratitude. It's about how you give what you get into the universe. So if you give gratitude and gratefulness to the universe, then you're going to get more things to be gratitude and grateful for. But if you give like ungratefulness, unappreciation, like if you can't appreciate what you do have, all you're going to do is just grow more disappreciation for what's already there. It's gonna make you just angry and just more upset and disappreciated for what you have, and you just won't have those things anymore either. You'll probably chase them away because of your attitude. So that's a NIKKI Nation little tip for you guys today. And there you go. Be grateful and have gratitude. Always. And a translucent powder I've been very excited to try is this Hourglass Veil Powder. Oh my god. It is $48. And for a translucent powder, like girl, I don't really know who's buying this. Like $48 for a translucent powder, say who? No, I never paid that much for a translucent powder. Like that's a whole foundation. This is really cute packaging. Nice. Being excited about trying this. You guys see how it has this whole moment, like the H on the inside? Like that's legit marketing right there. Girl, my translucent powder is about to come out of this magical H. It's a good thing that I have the brush because according to the instructions, you're supposed to use the brush to dip inside of the translucent powder. So this is going on pretty white. I do feel like it's very soft and smooth, but at the same time, getting the product out is just like such a hassle. Like, look at this, like nothing. I don't know, I guess they're trying to discourage me from using a lot of product, but like they don't know me like that. It does look really nice. I'm gonna prime my eyes with this Marc Jacobs eye primer. This is the Undercover eye primer, and this is in 32 Invisible. I don't know why it has a shade name. It only came in like one shade. But okay, sis. I will put the price of it on the screen because I'm not really that sure. So for eyeshadow, we have a little bit almost of a tie once again. I do own a lot of pretty expensive eyeshadow palettes. Mostly they belong to Natasha Denona and Pat McGrath. This Mothership palette by Pat McGrath is $128, and then the Lila B palette is $125. So, no wait, I got it mixed up. This palette is $125, and then the Lila B palette is $128. This is stunning. Like, this is actually real life stunning. Like, I don't understand how this is so stunning. I still have the mirror protection on it because it needs to be protected at all costs. Like, this is not something that I pull out every now and then. Like, this is something for specific moments and specific times and specific events and specific dates, okay? We have the Natasha Denona Sunset palette, and then we have the Natasha Denona's Tropic palette. So I was really, ooh, this one goes with my background pretty cute. And I got this palette in Vegas, and it just means so much to me because it was basically free because I won it with my winnings and luck. And also it just was one of those like big moments for me because I was in like one of the biggest Sephoras, and I was just like shook. Like I got Givenchy, Tom Ford. I was never exposed to those kind of things like in a Sephora. Like my Sephora doesn't have those things, so it was kind of like really culture shocking. So, ooh, did you hear her? I thought she snaps back all the way back. That's very special. So I'm just gonna go in with this like pinky shade here. I don't know if it is the eyeshadow primer or these shadows, but something about this application is very stiff. I don't think it's the shadows. I really think it is the Marc Jacobs eye primer. I think the idea is to like pack instead of blend because this stuff is very, very stiff. I'm gonna go into the sangria, which is like actually one of my favorite drinks ever. I'm gonna use the same. Ooh. Okay, that was very pigmented. That was very unnecessary. Like I didn't know sis was gonna come at me like that. I thought we just come here to kind of play with makeup. She came here to work. Okay. Oh my god, I should use this palette every day. Dang, that just blended so easy. Like dang sis. I mean I'm not done, but like. So there is a little bit of fallout. So even with the most expensive shades, you're gonna get fallout. Alright, so I'm going to dig into the Pat McGrath palette now, and I'm going to go into this like pinky cranberry shade. Oh, she's really buttery. This is so easy. Like this is just like bomb AF. So I'm going to go in. I kind of want to see this little dark purple or plum right next to it. I'm gonna go into that. We're going to just deepen up the crease with this beautiful purple plum. I don't even know, it's just really dark and vampy, and I'm here for it. I'm gonna go back into the Natasha Denona Tropic palette, this shade, this Gusty shade, Gusty, and put her on in the corner. Fire. Yes, that's exactly what you were supposed to come here and do, sis. Every color I played with so far has just been like to die for. Like they're honestly both really good palettes. So we're gonna go back into the Mothership palette. I know, like I'm exhausted as well. I'm going to just take this last pinky shade. You guys can't tell, it looks kind of white, but I'm betting money that it's gonna show up with some type of pink highlight reflective. Stunning. So this is 2 days in a row I've done a pink look. We're gonna move on to mascara. I do have inexpensive mascara. The mascara that I have is from Hourglass, and it is $29. And this is the Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. So oh, she's very gold and pretty. It's just kind of gold, very sleek. Nice. Wow. This is very special. This is a very nice mascara. Like I'm not gonna lie, this makes me feel like I have on falsies almost. For the bronzer that I use on my channel every single day. I tried the Marc Jacobs bronzer at one point in my life. It just wasn't my shade, so I had to take it back. And that's just like one of the unfortunates of being a brown girl. Oh, that's just so snatched. I got the NARS Wanted 2, and this is $59. It's $59. This is actually more expensive than my foundation. This is more expensive than my mascara, like more expensive than my bronzer. So we're going to use this purple, beautiful shade here. This looks way different on my camera than it does in real life. Like in real life, it's like a purple plum, and on camera, it always looks like, this color, and in this color, it just looks like a whole nother different color. That's funny. I never used this blush brush before, and it's really fluffy, so it's hard to like control the product because it's just kind of like going anywhere. And it's blush on it. Oh, but she looks good. So I'm gonna start playing. You guys know I don't really do lashes so often because they listen. Okay, me and lashes, we just aren't speaking right now. We're just not on the same terms. I do have the lash story from House of Lashes, and I'm intrigued by all of their lashes. Like so far, as you guys can see, like I've used like 4 pairs, and they wash really well. Like the band is so thick. Like once I start wearing these, and I don't even wear lashes, but once I start wearing these, it was really hard for me to go back to like drugstore brands. This was probably like $70, I'm pretty sure. I will definitely put the price below. So while my lashes dry, I'm going to go ahead and apply some highlighter. And the highlighter I have is from Bobbi Brown. And this is pretty much the most expensive highlighter that I have. It is it's $52. So a whole $52 for one highlighter. And I am one of those Anastasia Beverly Hills, you know, the whole beauty bakery, like, you know, you get like 4 on a palette for maybe like $36. Like, I'm very, very friendly to that life. So I dibbled into these because I was at Nordstrom and I just couldn't help myself. They are really beautiful. These are actually worth it to me, at least. This is like a skin finish like no other. Like, I'm telling you, like, this is it, chief. Like, this is what you want in your life. But like, this just goes on as like skin. Like, look how it's just it's so stunning. So it's time for me to put on my most expensive lipstick, and that is going to be a Pat McGrath. I don't own any Tom Ford, Marc Jacobs Beauty YSL lipsticks, which are some of the most expensive, like real high-end ones. But I did, when I was at the Sephora, that was in Vegas, I did come across Pat McGrath, where I also got my Mothership palette and my tropical palette, and I did come across these beautiful lipsticks. So I do have 2 shades, and these are $38 for a lipstick. $38. Like, let that for us normal people, I don't know like who y'all, I know we like get caught up in watching like all these videos to get all this makeup sensitive and they make millions of dollars, and it's just like easy for us to like kind of forget the value of $38. But like on a lipstick, it was like I really was like kind of like at the checkout, just kind of like I don't even want to be like sober for this. Like, I just kind of want to black out and act like it never happened, like it wasn't me. But I bought them. And as you guys see, I only bought 2 because nobody was about to spend like $100 on lipstick. But I do have this beautiful, look how this purple is so stunning. Like, I am just like obsessed with this purple. Like, she deserves a close-up. Look at this. Can you imagine like being this perfectly molded just as if I got a really nice red? So I got the red and the purple. And of course, because of today's look and where we gravitated towards, we're definitely going to go with the berry color. This is closest to the lipstick that I have, so I had to use it because I don't have any expensive liners. Like, all my liners come from ColourPop. Honestly, if we're being totally honest, all my liners come from Morphe or ColourPop. So this is kind of dry. Oh, I do have the setting spray from Lila B. This is a $48 setting spray. Now, this is where I have to bring, I know exactly who to blame for this. This is Jaclyn Hill. Me watching Jaclyn Hill like favorites video and tutorials, literally, she got me doing this because I think she like sprayed this with a beauty blender and then a highlighter, and like the results was so silky and buttery that I was like, Sephora.com. Like, I literally ordered it sitting there watching her video. I just went to Sephora.com and ordered this. So this is where that comes from. What I don't like about this is that the bristles are really rough. So you see how like it just created all of that. Like, dab her into the skin because she just creates so much like dots on the face. Like, her bristle is very rough. Like, she's not like any other setting spray. Like, she creates a mess. It's so cute. Y'all, big care, don't care. Come in there. This is all of the expensive makeup that I have, okay? Well, not all of it, but this is the most expensive makeup that I have. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want to see a contrary video to this where I do the cheapest makeup that I have, and I film all the makeup that I have that's really inexpensive, like the cheapest ones that I have. Like, that'd be cool. So let me know in the comments if you guys like this video, and if you guys want to see an opposites video where I do the cheapest makeup that I have and I show you guys all the most inexpensive makeup that I have in my beauty room. And if not, comment why. Like, tell me why you don't want to see it. What happened? If you didn't like this video, comment why. Tell me what you didn't like. But like, keep it nice, keep it PG, you know, like keep it constructive criticism. I'm open to the conversation. Alright guys, but I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for watching this channel, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day. And once again, I'll see you guys in the next video.